Hello.
Yo, what's up?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Good, thanks. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Apex Brotherhood live stream, London Open Edition. It's myself, Richard Butler, joined by our lovely founder and very sleepy boy, Will Davies.
Dude, I'm still
How are you,
suffering
Will?
from holiday lag.
Oh man, like that holiday, like swap over back to normal life is like, oh, it's so bad, so bad.
It is. Like I say, I feel awake, but my body's just not ready for it yet. Like I feel all good. Like I'm super awake. I let the dogs out. I've just made myself a coffee, but just my body's like, no, Will, we're not quite ready for this yet. I'm like,
You
like,
see,
dude,
I'm the
come on.
opposite now. My body is awake. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I can do a fucking 100-mile sprint kind of like thing. But my mind is just like, huh? Just my brain is not braining this time of the morning. I got myself a nice little juice.
Nice.
So I've already had my first coffee. Right, let us see if anybody is in chat at the moment. We've got a few people in chat. Good morning. Good morning. From MGN.
Good morning.
How are you? JNL. Good morning. How are you, mate? Evan Born. Instead of the end, I'm got here for the start this morning.
Well done,
LMAO.
Dragon. Well done, Evan.
Yeah, good job being early. See, this is what happens when you go to
Or at
bed
least
on time.
Did he go to bed
Yeah.
on time though?
Yeah, I don't know. And then NL, good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. In the wilds, good morning in the wilds. How are you this morning? And then NL, all fine, coffee and market open. Yes, mate, that's what
Absolutely,
we're
mate.
talking about.
Coffee, market open.
Yeah. All right, let us get a little bit of a screen share going on. What do you think?
Sounds like a good plan, mate. Let's do it. We need some more screens in here.
Are we gonna? Oh yeah, we can also probably put up some music.
Some more shake. Levash. So let's go. My Euro JPY trade from the Fivers live. Oh,
What have you done?
no. There we go. My Euro JPY trade from the Fivers live stream actually hit TP.
Nice.
Yeah,
that is good.
Cool. Yeah, that was super cool. So I was pretty chuffed with that.
I tried to sell last night, but failed. Oh, sorry, you were busy reading the comment. Go ahead, read the comment.
I was just saying that new day, new all-time highs on gold.
Yeah, interesting. If we have a look-see on gold today,
that's super interesting, man.
Yes, very interesting.
Dude, we're getting so close, man.
I took a little trade yesterday on what was it? On pound, and it unfortunately obliterated me.
Oh no!
It was one of those like, oh, I had the EU trade in the morning, and then I tried a GU trade a little bit later, and then yeah, I got it on the end of the move, unfortunately. So
I mean, you had a nice win on EU though, so it covered some loss at least.
Yeah. So small little gains every now and then,
compounding effect.
They make the heart flutter.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
We've got quite a bit of news out today on EU at 9. Well, in half an hour. That's going to be. I'm just gonna pop it up here quickly. We have German flash manufacturing PMI in 30 minutes. We've got a yellow folder news for the euro as well, and then at 10:30, basically at an hour from now. Hour and a half, sorry, we've got the PMI for EU as well. And then let's see if there's any other red folder news for any of the other ones. No, just this afternoon, also PMI for pound. And we've got Donald Trump that is going to be having a little talk. And then we've got Fetcher Powell the evening as well. So afternoon is going to have some movements.
Dude, there's a lot of news out today, man. I was just thinking as well, this whole stream is going to basically be in preparation for news. 8:15 in 15 minutes, we got Euro news. In half hour, we got more Euro news. Half an hour after that, we got more Euro news. And then half an hour after that, that's where the high impact GBP kicks in for the PMI. Dude, like, there's so much news, man.
And the funny thing is, normally when you look at PMI, you don't think, oh, this is going to be a market mover. But the way that the markets have been going recently, anything seems to move the market now. Like, can you trust that orange folder news is not going to move the market? Are you willing to, to trade during that time?
No, man, I'm not. Really not.
We'll have
also, boys, check this out. I'm going to give you guys early bird access to my... There you go. Who is Will Davis? Yeah, look at that sexy man over there.
Wait, is this your speech on Saturday?
This is one of them.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, this is one of them. I'm gonna put a nice big QR code somewhere.
People to scan. Blip.
There you go. There's your little teaser. I thought I'd show you guys. You know. We're the Apex Brotherhood, so I thought I'd show my family first.
That's good. Like, priorities are straight. You've got the right priorities going, mate.
100%.
We've got a new face in chat. Quibus. Morning, Quibus. Fellow South African. And we've got Sam. Hello, Sam. Good morning, Sam. How are you, mate?
What's good, Sam? How are you, brother?
Joe NL in slides, all fancy dressed on stream, relaxed hoodie. That's exactly how we do, mate. Like, when you, yeah, the slides, you had like a nice little white suit on, like a cream-esque suit.
Oh, I thought you said in sliders as in now. I was like, how do you know I'm in sliders?
You know what's funny?
Tell me you are as well.
Mine is just here as well.
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops, bruh.
Flippy floppies. Love it, man.
Yeah,
absolutely, Jay. You know, you get it, man. Inside's all fancy dress, on the stream, relaxed hoodie. Mate, that's what it's about. You know, that is what
you should be relaxed.
Yeah,
you should be relaxed while trading.
You know, I'm sitting here for an hour and a half with you guys, first thing in the morning. You guys are actually the first people I've spoken to, other than the missus this morning. So literally, like, you're my first sort of interaction. I'm tired. I've got a coffee, and I'm ready to either win money or lose money, or just not earn money. You know, not trading is also trading. So
yeah, that's true. It's practicing.
I'm gonna be relaxed doing that. Like, you're not gonna see me rock up in a pinstripe suit. You know, I'm not Evan. Evan probably would, because he's final boss. You know, he's final trading mafia boss man. Exactly,
with his cologne and ties and proper suit jackets.
With his cologne and his slick, silky voice. I'm joking, he's from Hull. He hasn't got a slick, silky voice. Sorry, Evan, but...
Charge first, social contacts later.
100%, mate. I haven't had social contact. Dude, I don't know. I just locked myself in the house. I didn't even want to cook myself dinner last night. I just went out and got takeout. Literally.
No. You see, that's the problem about going on holiday. It's getting out of that holiday mentality.
I know, mate. Literally.
Back into the grind mentality.
Holiday lag is real.
It is. And the thing is, in South Africa now, we're getting closer to our holiday period. So summertime, everybody's either going down to the beach, or people are going into like the bushveld and whatnot. So everybody's prepping their caravans and their trailers and stuff like that, just to go and, as they say, go and plant feet in sand and then just myth.
Truly, careful what you say, William. There may be a drive-by coming through Saundersfoot soon.
Do you honestly think all the way from Hull to Saundersfoot?
Oh, you think he's gonna do it, dude? He's got boys.
That's true. That's like saying Evans reaches like all the way into Wales.
Yeah. Evan, just rough.
Just
talk,
rough.
I'm a
Yorkshire lad.
Yorkshire tea and pudding, mate. I love a Yorkshire pudding, though. I do love a Yorkie.
A Yorkie.
Lol, me too. Yeah, dude, mate, you got to be chilled, man. You got to be nice and relaxed in the market. Yeah, when you're sitting at the office, you got to be comfy. Like, there's all these people that come at the markets and they're just all suited and booted and dressed up smart with a stick up their backside, ready to try and do something in the market. It's like, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, you got to be in the best mentality possible. I mean, if that's what helps you think, and dressing up smart to come to the market helps you feel like you're, I don't know, more awake for the market, dude, absolutely, I rate it. But man, when I'm coming to the market, I gotta be zen. I gotta be chill, nice big hoodie. I gotta be just I'm not wearing a watch, like completely naked, other than of course my necklace. So no, man, I'm.
What, are you not wearing underwear? What the hell, mate?
I'm actually not. I'm in pajama bottoms.
All right.
Hey, you asked, man. You asked. Don't
Yeah, well,
ask stupid questions.
I asked.
Stupid answers.
Asking stupid questions, receive stupid answers, that kind of like thing. So
yeah, 100%. Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, that is true. All right, mate. Let's have a little quick gander at the market. Let's either well, I have no interest in looking at euro at the moment because there's too much euro news.
Right? I mean, euro price action's looking nice though. However, euro. Oh no, it would have hit my TP. Do you remember when I said I'm gonna put my strategy on your analysis?
Oh yeah, yesterday.
We would have hit to our trade. We would have hit TP.
Nice. You see, when two heads come together, mate, the honestly, stuff we can do.
What I reckon we should do. I reckon we should get an Apex Brotherhood. What do you call it? Like fund management team.
Fund management team. What are you talking about? We're the fund management team.
Yeah.
You're giving us more work, mate. Fuck.
That's what I mean. Like, we should get one account and we both work on it. I don't think I've ever seen that done on stream.
You know what? That's actually a brilliant idea.
I know, isn't
it?
Like,
instead of me having a stream account and you having a stream account, we have one account that we're both going to play. Yeah, that we're both like working on, saying, okay, this is what I think we should do. This is what I'm seeing. Let's take this time.
I wonder what that would look like. And then we just share the profit split at the end.
Yeah. And then if chat is involved, I don't know, maybe we can consider splitting with them as well. Or Nah, screw chat. No. Chat, you're already getting so much value for us. Now you want to take our money as well? Come on.
Oh, golly.
That is a cool idea. I think we should have a little meeting and then we should have a little.
I think that could work, man. I've never seen that on stream.
Obviously, only one of us will be the person trading the account because we don't want to like screw over ourselves by splitting the account. But our analysis and our trade idea and all of that stuff.
We just do the analysis on TradingView like we are here.
Oh wait, you're talking about two accounts, but they're getting traded the exact same way.
No, one account.
Okay, but there's a problem with that where you're not allowed to share the details for one account. So who's going to be the main? It's probably going to be you.
It would have to be either me or you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like one of us.
So either me or you would have to take that trade, because the thing is, if we lived like similar, I reckon we should get like a massive guy's house. I reckon we should all just get a massive house and all live together. Therefore, we could both work on the same account.
Yeah, let's just move in.
And technically, that wouldn't be an issue because they'd never know.
There would be a singular PC.
The IP address would be the exact same.
Yeah, and if anybody were to come and look at this live stream, we're just talking. This is not us like planning to defraud or like planning to subvert like the rules from a fund. No. We're just talking.
Are we not planning this now?
Evan saying just buy a 5k account and see who passes first. Apex Brotherhood trading live on stream. But you see, the thing is that has already been done.
I've done that.
But we can also still do it. But like, can you imagine like one person trading or two people trading one account, but like, I don't know,
like double the analysis.
Yeah.
Dude, I reckon that'd be sick. I reckon we should do something. I reckon I'll chuck some money down on an account, and then we'll look at like trading it together. We'll start from next week or something. Even if it's like a 10K account, doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be a big account.
Yeah, mate. That sounds like a great idea. I love that.
Dude, that sounds sick. I'm so keen for that. The Don can organize some chicks for the downtime too. Evan, can we get some ring girls going on over here?
Yeah, people walking around with the sign saying which round it is. Round 1. Then walking around.
Dude, I'm only good for round 1.
You're only good for round 1.
You wouldn't need a second ring girl.
Yeah, one's enough.
Not for at least an hour or two, anyway.
Let's see who else is in.
Callum Brewer, good morning, man. How you doing, broski? Callum's actually down in my neck of the woods this week, which is pretty cool.
Is this 50 cal?
Yeah, this is 50 cal. Yeah,
nice to see you in, Callum.
Yeah, he's down in my neck of the woods at the moment, which is pretty cool. So we'll have a catch up. God, please take this image out of my head. Hey, it could be worse. I could do what Richie the Scalper does or did and just stand up.
No,
like,
this
just
nobody ever needs to see that again.
No, dude, that horrified even me. I was like,
yeah.
I mean, there's things I'll say or do on stream, but dude, I have to bleach my eyes. Like,
it reminds me of a SpongeBob episode where the light of I can't remember exactly the details, but like my eyes. That
Once I finished squinting to see what he was trying to do, mate,
you were like you even came closer to the screen as well. You were like,
I was like,
and then
so what is that? What?
Yeah.
Brother,
yeah, mate.
Well, let me flip or pop one of your accounts. No, thank you.
No.
However, like all jokes aside, Carl, I'm chucking 100 quid your way to test one of the accounts out very soon. So far I've built the account. It's like up 50 quid at the moment. I'm just chucking like chump change in it. Like just every now and then when I got a little bit of change, I'm like, just chuck that in the account. Yeah, chuck that in there. Yeah, okay, yeah, chuck that in there. So the minute it gets to 100 quid, I think I'm up to like it's either 38 or like 48 or 50. It's something around that mark. The minute it gets like 100, dude, I'll hook it up to your trade copy and you can do what you want with it. I have an account that I can donate for you guys. I bet you do, man. I bet you do. Dude, don't do that.
Those please save my accounts.
Yeah, dude, don't do that. Whatever you do, you'll get banned for life on an account, on a prop. I can't I did that. I went over to my mate's house, and we were chatting about trading, and I logged into my my Funded Next account, and because it was a different IP, and it said that I was giving out my login account details, and it banned me
for life.
Yeah, for life. Yeah, banned me for life. So I'm other than the fivers, I Funded Next are the only ones I use. Well, they're not. I lied because I got like 4 others, but you know what I mean. They're the only ones I really want to use. And dude, yeah, they've banned me for life. So dude, I was gutted, man. I was gutted.
One prop firm saved from Will Davies.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I saved them a lot of money, I suppose.
Yeah, they saved a lot of money.
Yeah,
the account conqueror
saves me bankrupting them, I suppose. Someone's got to pay for my Bugatti, though, my nice new house that all the Apex brothers are going to live in.
That's true. We still need to decide on which country we're going to all move to.
Dude, I would say come to the UK, but if you got any better ideas, I am super keen to listen.
Dude, I was thinking like a tax haven country, where
like Seychelles, Australia.
Yeah, like Seychelles, Australia. That is an excellent place.
Mate, do you know what one I really like is Andorra. It's tax haven. There's hello. Like Andorra, it's a tax haven. There's like literally 0% tax. You can go skiing in the winter up in the Andorra mountains, and then you can also go like a bit of partying. You got the street food in the summer. it's gonna be super warm. Right, yeah, literally, give me a bit of Spain, and I love the Spanish culture. They're very pretty.
Like, so long as it's like braai, as long as there's a braai, that's it. That's all I care about.
Dude, wherever you go, there's gonna be a braai. You're South African.
Oh, dude, tomorrow is Heritage Day. It's a public holiday in South Africa, and it's literally called Braai Day.
No shit, that's sick, man. Yeah. Love that.
So tomorrow is literal Braai Day.
Yeah, that's super cool, man.
I'm gonna do a stream where I'm literally just with a laptop next to a braai, flipping meat, entering trade, flipping meat, entering trade.
That sounds pretty good. Trading, flipping meat. As long as you're in profit.
Flipping steaks.
That sounds pretty good to me, mate. That sounds like a... Dude, send me some pictures.
Yeah,
actually, no, it's nice weather over there. Don't send me any pictures.
Why not?
Yeah, I should be jealous, mate.
Oh, jealousy.
I haven't had a banana since Pooley. Oh, man, that's disgusting. Neither have I. I can just see his face when I put a banana. No, put me off banana forever. I'll dice a banana or something now. I'll mush it up. Drink it through. Be like baby food. Only trade from a VPS, so you never have that issue. Dude, yeah, I know. I had a VPS at one point as well. Just because I was trading the automated systems I didn't want to shut my laptop off for. So I just had a VPS in the background, but I didn't hook it up to the VPS, which was very silly of me. But yeah, no, I know, man. VPSs are fantastic if you get the right one. Also, MGN, I don't know if you're still in chat, dude, but this I got a really cool idea that I'd love to propose to you. Let me know if you're keen. We need to jump on a meeting at some point anyway soon. So, Alex Butler, good morning. Enchanté, Alex, the better half. And probably, I've not seen it, but looking at you, probably the better looking half as well.
No, she's definitely like. You remember we were joking about how you were punching above your weight class by going for CC. Yeah. I was absolutely swinging for the fences, way above my weight class when I started dating Alex.
So, smashing out home runs.
Yeah,
dude. In fact, she's got Instagram. She's got Instagram. You said I may have a stalk. I may see who's behind the profile picture.
Yeah, and I mean there's some of her art here as well. So
fair play. Like her art is absolutely incredible.
The boy, the face.
In fact, where's my art? I thought she was gonna do it.
She made it. I just never sent it to you.
What? No, what the hell?
She made it months ago.
Dude, what the hell? She made what?
No, she made it months ago.
Right.
I just never sent it to you. Going on that I completely forgot to send it to you.
Oh, mate, you're useless. Well,
yeah.
Thank you, Alex, for the art that I have not received yet. Your useless husband hasn't sent it to me. She's probably thinking, "Oh, Will's such a dick. He can't even thank me for it."
Doesn't even thank me for the art. Yeah, and then the middleman just never sent the art. The deal was made. Money was taken.
Don't shoot the messenger. I may just literally only shoot the messenger.
Yeah, literally. Jedi Master Will, good morning to you. I placed a trade on gold on my demo account. I've sold gold yesterday at 3,710, and since it's gone up, how do I save from further losses? I didn't put stop.
Oh, mate. Jedi Master, man.
It seems the Master is still a Padawan.
Yeah,
stop loss.
The Force was not with you on that trade.
No. You're
on a demo
there without a lightsaber if you don't put stop losses. First lesson, stop loss.
Oh, mate, unlucky, man. Look, I was going to say, first things first, thankfully it was on a demo account. So that's something, you know,
yeah.
So that's okay. You're on a demo account, so don't stress too much. However, mitigating losses is a very difficult thing when you haven't got a stop loss. You can do one of two things. That predominantly the second thing. So first option we've got is laddering in or scaling in to your position. The way gold's acting at the moment, this is on the 3 minute. Let me have a look on the 1 minute. Let me see if we can. What size account and what lot size have you got? So you could scale in or ladder into your sell position. So if you're selling down here,
Do you want to put the screen up, Bill?
and it's sorry, yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. So if you're laddering into position, you've entered in here, and prices just come all the way up. You're in drawdown, and then prices fluctuating around here and doing a little bit of something. Boom. You could look at scaling in to as long as it's a valid sell idea. Don't just randomly place orders in, and then maybe if it pulls back, then cut and mitigate your losses. There's a chance that you're still going to be in a loss, and there's a pretty good chance that you're still going to be in a loss, but you're mitigating losses and taking a little less of a loss than you would have had you not scaled in. Or
you're offsetting your risk.
Yeah, you only slightly offsetting your risk, not by much. Or, you're selling here, it's gone up, you're in drawdown, you've really cocked up because you didn't put a stop loss. You do the manly thing, and you eat sand. It doesn't taste good, doesn't feel good, and it's going to sting. It's going to really give you the shivers for hours later. And just the thought of doing it even is making my teeth go funny. But, however, you just cut your loss. You cut your loss where it is, and you say, I really shouldn't have done this. I should have put a stop loss. I'm cutting my loss now, and I'm moving on. It's probably the best thing to do. You will mentally recover from it. And even if it was a funded account and you blow the funded account, it's still something you can recover from. So absolutely everything is recoverable. You got to think around it. You've got to make sure that you're gonna mentally recover from it first. But dude, that's the only thing that I'd do, Jedi Master, is cut your loss now, and then don't revenge trade. Don't look at getting in on something straight away. But you can see the way that gold is moving at the moment. I wouldn't be scaling in. If it was me, I'd honestly just cut my losses, because there's a really cool potential for a nice buy setup here. Obviously, this is already halfway to happening. And then it's at all-time highs just here. That's not a valid enough trade for me. I'd like a 1 to 2 R. But yeah, so that's what I'd be doing, dude. MGM, I'm always here. Awesome stuff, man. I'll try and drop in after the stream. I placed the trade on my mobile, and I'm not familiar with the app. Yeah, man, I get you. I was actually on the Funded Freedom episode that was released last week. My brother was the same. I showed him how to basically, use the app if he's on the go, and he actually forgot to place a stop loss. And I was like, dude, get on the stop loss. So I did show him how. But yeah, it's really easily done, mate. Make sure you've got things in place where you're making sure that you know what to do. So you've got your trade idea, entry, stop loss, and TP are all in that trade idea. Make sure it's a process. How can I reverse my trade or loss? I mean, you can stop and reverse, but I seriously wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that either.
No. I'm also more inclined to not do that.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it. I have done it when scalping. It is doable, and I actually passed phase 2 of my Fivers 100k account by stopping and reversing. And I remember Richie the scalper said to me, my brother Richie, guys, he said to me, like, dude, like, are you sure you want to stop and reverse? Like, dude, I've done that. It blows accounts. And I actually passed the account doing it. So I've got that experience. I know what I'm doing. But if you're not familiar with the app, by the seams of it, dude, you're a newer trader. I'm pretty sure you said on the Fiverr stream yesterday as well that you're a new trader. So
very new.
Yeah, cut your loss, man. Honest to God, just cut your loss, and we'll work together. Dude, jump on the stream each day with us, and you'll learn a lot. and then we'll learn together, you know, and you will financially recover, but more importantly, you'll mentally recover as well. Dude, it's a demo account. That's what demo accounts are for. It's lessons.
That's what I like. I like the fact that you did it on a demo account and you didn't like jump in on either a private account or a prop firm account. Start with a demo account. That's the place to make mistakes. Like, but take notice of the mistakes. Like what you're doing now is great. Like you're asking a question, you've noticed something was happening. This is the right basis. This is the right foundation. Ask in chat. Like there's a lot of people in chat as well that are also quite experienced traders as well. In the Discord, come and ask questions in the Discord. Like just be present, be like willing to be a sponge, you know, be a sponge, like absorb as much information as you can.
100%. Yeah, definitely.
Best time to learn is now. So agree 100% with what Willa said. It is difficult though, like psychologically it's difficult to just say, okay, I'm just going to add onto a loser, you know, a losing trade, let's rather say, or one that's in drawdown, and say, okay, cool, it's going against me. I am going to take the opposite direction and I'm going to scale in. That's difficult, especially if the fact that you're in drawdown is already affecting you mentally. So best time to learn now and move forward with it.
No, dude, it is difficult, man. You know, these things aren't easy. You know, learning to trade and being a profitable trader isn't easy. So what you've got to do is just take these lessons one step at a time, you know. Thank you, Will. $8,000 in drawdown, and we'll cut my losses as gold is going up as per your views on gold yesterday. Yeah, no, 100%, man.
Okay, so here's something that I've just seen now. Lot size 2. This was on gold, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot size of 2 is very large. So I don't know what is the size of the demo account that you're trading.
I'm hoping 100K.
Yes, but still, I mean, a 2 lot size on 100K is...
Still big, man. Yeah, it depends. If you're scalping, like if you're intraday trading, that's not actually that bad. Like I've placed 5 lot sizes on gold on 100K before.
That's true, but like consider like for every cent that it's moving $2.
Yes.
So you're moving $200 per dollar that gold is moving, and to move $1 with gold is very easy. Like it's if you're on the wrong side of it, you're gonna be running quite deep into drawdown, that kind of like thing as well. So another idea is also like what's your risk appetite? How much are you risking per trade? Do you know, Jedi Master? Do you know how much you've like? Obviously, you didn't.
Well, he's risking 100% because he's not placing a stop loss.
Yes, but like that was on the app. I'm saying like normally, how would you normally trade? That's because on the phone, he said that it was the first time he's on the phone, and maybe didn't quite know how to place a stop loss, that kind of like thing. But
yeah, good point.
What is your normal trading, or what's your normal trading been like? Do you put stop losses? What is your risk to reward that you're trying to gain? Those kind of like things. You don't know your risk factors. See, that's great. That's a great thing. It's like you can come here and you can ask, and we can talk about risk specifically and the risk factors as a for you to learn. So I think that's good.
Dude, my keyboard stopped working
again.
Nah, legit.
Like it
hasn't. It's all good. I'm back. It's all good. I think the battery. I think the battery's gonna die. I was like, oh my god, no! Don't die now. I've run out of batteries as well. I think I put the last batteries in my mouse. This is the issue about having wireless.
Yeah, all my stuff is wired. I don't really mind the cables and stuff like that.
I hate wires. Wireless, low profile as well. Look how thin that is. Oh,
that is thin.
That is sexy.
So Jedi Master, let's talk about risk. Let's just have a look-see at how we can help you just a little bit. So when we're talking about risk, you have in your case 100K demo account. So normally when you're looking at risk, it is per trade or per trade idea, let's rather say. So you can have on the per trade basis, you can say I'm willing to only risk 1% as an example. It's the easiest example is 1%. So you have a 1% risk that you're willing to take per trade on your 100K account. So 1% of 100K is 1,000. So that means that one trade, the stop loss would equate to $1,000 if you were to lose that trade. The other side is if you're doing 1% per trade idea. So that trade idea could be multiple trades, like for argument's sake, as Will was explaining, where you would enter a trade and then you would scale into it. So the first trade that you take in your trade idea, let's say your trade idea is to take 3 trades. Your first trade is your biggest trade. You put in 0.4%. You're still trying to offer up 1% in risk. So your first portion is 0.4. Then you wait for it to move up a little bit. Then you wait for your second entry point. You add 0.3%. So that's $400 for the first one, $300 for the second one, and $300 for the third entry. And then as you're moving up, you start removing some of your trade. Like maybe your first trade, you close it after you've reached maybe $800. So when it comes to risk, it's important to understand that every trade has its own merit, the amount of risk that you can place on it. Like for argument's sake, Will is saying starting to range on gold. If he wants to have a trade idea where he's going to put a sell when it reaches the all-time highs, as an example, but he doesn't have all that much confidence in whether or not this trade is going to really go in his favor, because let's say it's consolidating or there's not enough volume and it's not enough momentum, but he still wants to put in a trade. He can reduce his risk and say, okay, normally I would have done a lot size of 1 for my normal trades. However, now because this is a slightly more risky trade, I'm going to reduce my risk to 0.5%. And in the event where it goes against me, then I know, okay, we're now no longer consolidating, we're now ranging. So stop losses, I would suggest you always trade with a stop loss. It doesn't matter if you are intraday or if you're a scalper or if you are a range trade, it doesn't matter. Always put in a stop loss. That is the most important thing. So the reason for that is, like what happened with your trade now, you had $8,000 in drawdown. That $8,000 could have been $1,000 or $2,000. All right. If you played your stop loss, that's the first thing. The second thing is go and figure out what you're willing to risk in dollar amount and how much that dollar amount is equal to in percentage, or the other way around. Work it out in percentage and then how much dollar amount that is. So for this gold trade, let's say for argument's sake, 1%. Start with 1%. You can always go up 2% or you can go down 0.5%, 0.25%. But the idea is find a baseline for yourself with your risk, something that you're comfortable with, something that in the future, if you were to lose actual money on a trade, you'd be happy enough, or let's not say you'd be happy with a loss, but the loss itself won't impact you so much mentally that you would fear wanting to put in another trade. So being on a demo account, play around with lower lot sizes and get used to trading those lower lot sizes until you get comfortable with the losses. And then the third thing is, don't look at your profit and loss. Don't look at your P&L as a means to say, I am a profitable trader or not. You're not there yet. Like, get to the point of first establishing your process. When are you going to enter a trade? Why are you going to enter that trade? Before you enter that trade, how much are you putting on risk? Are you placing your take profit and your stop loss at an area that is most likely to be hit? That kind of like stuff. Like, look at your process and dissect your process and get comfortable with your process. So myself, I would not risk more than 1% ever. And the same goes for it doesn't matter the size of the account. If it's a 5K account or a 100K account, it doesn't matter. My process is no more than 1%. And the idea behind that is that I'm comfortable with the idea of 1%. I know what 1% is. I can have 10 losses in a row and it will only be 10%. I'm not losing my account if it's a personal account, as an example.
I was going to say,
or a prop account, obviously, you might lose.
If it's a prop account, then you know that you've got 10 losses in a row.
Yes, before you lose the account. So there's some mathematics that you need to go and work out, and it's all to do with the comfort. What are you willing to risk? So
yeah, well, like I say, man, that was just pure gold. That was pure gold. But dude, if you want help from all the guys in chat, like I said, I can count at least 5 full-time traders in chat right now, including myself and Richard Butler. Dude, check out the link in the description below. It's directly to the Discord. Get your ass in the Discord, man, and you'll be welcome in. You'll be welcome with open arms, dude. We'll be welcome to the Brotherhood. Don't worry, we're not branding people yet. You don't have to get a tattoo of the Apex Brotherhood.
No tattoos.
Yeah. Oh, do you? We will not get the hot iron out yet and brand you like cattle. This isn't actually a cult. But yeah, man, just get yourself in the Discord. There's so many people that will yeah, you don't have to get a tattoo. You just have to get a hoodie. Dude, like, we're getting jogging trousers as well.
Oh, mate.
We're getting full-on tracksuit. Like an
Are you telling me I'm going to do my park run in full-kitted Apex Brotherhood apparel?
100%.
Hat, hoodie, pants.
Yeah. Yes.
I need shoes, though.
Me and you are actually thinking about designing some Apex Brotherhood shoes, like trainers.
With like stitching on there.
Yeah, no, like genuine, mate. Like we're not messing about. Like I told you, like I am going to be throwing a stupid amount of money at Apex Brotherhood. Like I say, guys, Apex Brotherhood is brand new. There's only 26 subscribers, which is absolutely sick, by the way, guys. Make sure that you do smash that like button on the video and make sure you do subscribe. However, guys, Apex Brotherhood is going to be the place. We're not a prop firm or nothing like that, so we probably won't be as big as the Fivers in the prop space. But as far as like improvement is, my brother, the co-founder, he's a personal trainer. He's also a qualified bookkeeper. I'm a motivational speaker. We've got risk managers like Richard Butler over here, full-time traders. We've got AI designers like MGN. We've got full automation guys. We have actually got a few people that are designing automations in trading or in the trading strategy, like in the wilds trades. So there's a few of us in here that are doing bits. We've got courses being designed in the background for trading crypto, trading Forex, trading all sorts. We got courses to keep fit, mentality, psychology. Guys, we got so much going on in the background that Apex Brotherhood is going to be the only place you need to be to become successful, not only in trading, but in life. Like, there's going to be everything here. Given my age, can I please be the chairman? Dude, 100%. We'd be scared to give you a role of power, my friend.
We're going to give him a crown and a scepter. He can just stand there and hit the floor and demand more food.
Yeah. When I say chairman, I just imagine giving him a chair and just letting him sit down on it. Go catch your breath, Cooley. Now, we like to have fun as well. Dude, Jedi Master, we love to have a bit of banter. But I'm actually going to... So Ewan's back in England now after coming back from France. More pips. Yeah, so Ewan's back in Wales or back in England now. So we're going to look at jumping into the warehouse that's designing our clothes. So we're actually going to go take a look at the jogging trousers. So I will share that on the Discord. And I will be posting updates. So at the moment, if the hoodies are very expensive, they're fantastic quality. They've been compared to, so one of the boys that actually got our hoodie, he's compared it and he said it's better quality than his £400 hoodie. So yeah, so that's why the price is where it's at. But however, we will be opening up a paid part of the Discord and for Apex Brotherhood members, where we'll invite you to like a holiday once a year, and you'll be getting exclusive discounts and stuff like that. So there will be discounts eventually, but a lot of work in the process and a lot of time and stress and thinking behind it. So, guys, it is absolutely absolutely the place to be. So get in it. You know, the website's up as well, by the way, guys. In fact, guys, should I show you the website?
Yeah, do that. That's a nice thing.
Yeah, dude, the website is looking pretty fresh at the moment. I was working on it yesterday. So this is the website at the moment. Coming to the team, we got some of the team members here. We have got to add it. You know, we're going to be adding more to the team. You know, we have got a few more guys coming through. So just a bit of about us, courses, join the team. You know, we've got all sorts. You know, meet the team if you want to come meet us. Wait, look at that! Look at this. I've just updated. This was in France, guys. I've literally just updated some of the photos. So this was super cool. So again, you know, there's me and my brother. As you can see, he's
I love how actor is the very first thing.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point.
Motivational speaker, entrepreneur, professional
trader, and live streamer.
Way at the end.
And we got Richard Butler, that sexy man over there. God knows who's on stream with me right now.
Yeah, like this mug that's sitting over here.
I actually need to update you, bro. Your brother has sent me a photo of him. I just need to update it. I should have done it last night, but my laptop's gonna die. And then we got trading and crypto. So all things trading, all things crypto. You know, we have got an automated system coming through in the testing. And then we've got courses coming through. So we've got awesome tools. In fact, this would be perfect for Jedi Master. So if we come all the way down, we've got a position size calculator. So if you're ever wondering or worried about what position size, there we go. We can scroll down. Then you can just put in stop loss in pips, 10 pips, account balance 100k, pip size, risk, you want to put 1%, and then you can calculate 10 lots, 1,000 units, money at risk. So there we go. So that's something that you can use. I'll actually drop this in the... There we go. I'm actually going to drop this in chat for you. There we go. So if you are wondering, like, what sort of risk size to use, we do have a position size calculator. We also do have a chart for TradingView chart. For those of you who may not have TradingView accounts, we do actually have a TradingView chart, which you can mess about with a little bit. And then fitness, you know, my brother's fitness page. Again, he is a PT. If you want to get personal training, you know, look like a gladiator. So you can always go check that out. And then a bit about us, you know, a bit about what we do, who we are, etc. MGN, I saw your comment as well. Why isn't that cigar lit? Because it was in a hotel room. Plus, I'm not sure.
William Davis, I play by the rules. I don't smoke in a non-designated smoking area.
Dude, like, they flipped out at me for this photo here as well.
This one?
No, it wasn't this one. Where is it? Contact us. Hang on. Oh, no, maybe it wasn't that one.
Was there one that you actually had it lit?
No, I don't think in any of the photos I got it lit. I like mine with the coffee. So what I do, I keep a couple of cigars in my chest pocket in my suit jacket. So when I go out for a coffee, I'll go out for a coffee and a cigar. But so I didn't want to go lighting a cigar just for a photo. You know, I thought that was a bit of a wasted cigar. So I thought I'd just, you know, take it out and hold it. Plus the missus was taking all the photos, and so like my partner is a fan. She looks like a model. And I can understand why. She's had years of practice taking photos. So when she takes my photo, she's like, no, down a bit. No, that way. No, that way. I'll tell you what, some of the photos she takes are fantastic. So she's my new social media manager.
Nice.
Yeah.
If I ever do get social media, it will have to be Alex that manages my social media, because I don't have a creative bone in my body for social media, so...
Yeah. Right, literally. I do, but I don't, you know. I just get bored on social media.
Look at us. We've been live for 48 minutes, and we've barely looked at the charts. We've
Oh
we've
no,
been
I've
like,
been looking at the charts. There's just nothing going on, man.
yeah, we haven't analyzed much.
Maybe.
Throw us analysis there, Will. Let's
Dude, look at that.
let's look.
Look at that news trading. Euro yen. That is
The
just
news
nuts.
on euro was a bit flat.
Half past was quarter past. There's a bit of a drop. You know, so there's a gap here. So all this here was the gap from the euro. So we filled that now. I think we got more news out in 10 minutes at 9, and that's going to be. Let me have a look. Yeah, so we got flash manufacturing PMI and services PMI. That's for the euro. So that's orange folder. We'll have to see how that goes, but I doubt it's going to do too much. Jav, just seeing you in, bro. You said you're from sunny Manchester. That's cool, man. You're UK based. Are you coming to the event on Saturday?
I think he mentioned that he might be.
Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know if you got tickets. If not, I got tickets. I think they're free.
The friends and family discount.
Yeah, literally, it's for my community. So I got a link down here. In fact, I'll just check the link in. Have a look. There he is. Yes, I have got a link. I shall copy the link now, and I shall drop it. Ghetto, you come in as well. I know you're in Hull. Don't be a lazy bastard. Come to London. I genuinely love me a thermal slipper. Oh, mate, love slippers, man. Dude, I'm a proper old man. I'm a proper old man. The mister said to me, she's like, "You're so old. You're 24, but you're so old." I was like, "I know." So mine's just the maid. Yeah, she made my head hurt. She made my nose bleed. What are you on about?
Will, just give me a second. I need to quickly.
Yeah,
do
sweet,
something.
bro. Yeah, no problem. That's all good, man. Richard Butler is MIA, people. Oh, hello. That was just a lot of me. No, unfortunately, short notice. I have prior engagements. Otherwise, I would love to visit London and meet up with you guys. When's the next event? Yeah, no, that's all chill, man. Yeah, don't stress over it. The next event, dude, I'm not sure. I haven't booked in any events for the rest of this year. I'm going to Hong Kong now. Oh, he's back. I'm going to Hong Kong in January, so I won't be back until... I don't know. When am I back? Like 5 months, 6 months? I think I'm spending out in Hong Kong. So it won't be until after that. But dude, yeah, I'll let you guys know. You know, I'm still gonna be streaming, so I'll let you guys know when the next event is. You're 24 going on 40, William. Dude, I am. I literally am 24 going on 40.
Old man William.
You said you said yours is your new photographer. Yeah, fair. Sorry, Evan. I get you now, man. Yeah, no, that's fair, man. Like, Duranel saying, "I'm happy you are streaming at market open. Boredom is my trading enemy. Being bored makes me take stupid trades. Turning into stream prevents me from boredom." Dude, 100%. I was the exact same. I'd sit at the markets for hours and I'd just be so bored. I'd want to take a trade, like I'd force a trade. But since streaming, I just chat with you guys instead. And I'll just chat with you guys and be like, oh, okay, not really seeing anything. Let's have a bit of a natter. You know, let's have a bit of a chat. But let's see. We'll see if there's gold. Is just ranging at the moment as well. Just literally doing nothing. I'm 50 something going on 24. Yeah, truly you are, mate. I can believe that.
The young at heart.
Dude, like I'll always be young at heart. I just won't act young. Like I won't be young in body. You know, like I like my chill things. I'm a bit weird that way. Like, dude, give me some slippers, some nice pajamas, a hot matcha, or Bing Latia, and then Yeah, that's just, oh man, that's such a vibe. I can't be asked to go out anymore. I hate drinking. I hate going out. Mate, just
Look,
yeah.
I don't mind drinking. I hate getting drunk. I really
yeah.
dislike
Fair.
getting drunk, like with a passion. But having a glass of wine or having a whiskey or a beer every now and then.
Oh yeah, that's not drinking. That's surviving.
That's surviving.
Yeah, that's not drinking, dude. I've got cognac or brandy. I got brandy. I've got whiskey, and I got wine. All my own in my cupboard, like in my wine store. Yeah, so
in my cupboard, the one that I go and sneak a little smell off or a little shot of every now and then. Nobody has to know.
100%.
I don't have a problem. I can stop when I will.
Mate, 100%. Mate, that is me. I'll come home like if I've had it. So there'd be two things. If I've had a fantastic day, it'll be a shot of cognac. It'll be a shot of brandy. Warm glass, brandy. Smell it, yummy. Enjoy that, especially with a cigar. Oh, if I'm really celebrating, it'll be a brandy and a cigar. If I've had a real long day, it'll be a shot of whiskey. Shot of whiskey on the rock.
If you like just a shot, so you drink whiskey neat.
Yes, oh god, yeah. Well, on the rocks, I'll have 2 cubes of ice.
Okay, so here's something that you can try if you want to cool down the whiskey with the rocks. So just take your whiskey bottle and put it in the fridge. And when you want a whiskey, you just take it out, and you don't need the rocks. You don't need to water it down. It'll be cold enough if you want a cooler like drink.
Dude, that feels savage. I don't know if I want to do that.
When I was drinking whiskey, I used to do that. Like I would put a bottle in the fridge, and then if I wanted a shot of, like a double shot of whiskey, instead of like diluting it with water or with ice, which eventually will become water, just
I usually finish the whiskey before the ice melts.
Yeah, but you're still diluting it. Like it's still
true.
You're
still putting ice in it. Yeah, 100%. It's still diluted.
Yeah. So, but like, be a real man and drink your whiskey completely neat. Or what you can do is you can get yourself those steel ice cubes, like steel cubes.
Yes, I've seen them, man. I've seen them. Do you know what I have seen though? Do you know what I have seen? And I really want one. You can get molds, like custom-made molds to make ice cubes. I really want an Apex. You know our Apex Brotherhood logo. We got the Phoenix. You
get a polytetrahedron like this, and every now and then there's a like where the number is, you would have Apex Brotherhood.
Dude, no, how sick would that be? How sick would that be? I want to do that. Like again, Apex Brotherhood ice cube, like engrave or like mold. I think that'd be cool.
The Don has spoken.
Don Ghetto Corleone has spoken. Never water it down. Damn. Yeah, no, I don't intentionally water it down, but I suppose like, unintentionally I do through ice.
Yes, it's
by proxy. It's only two cubes of ice. I don't like fill it to the brim of ice or nothing. I'm not savage. Pooley, you are very mature for your age. Well, not a bad thing, to be honest, dude. It is not a bad thing. It secured me a fantastic partner, being mature for my age. So that is something. It's put me in several fantastic business positions, and dude, it's made me a speaker at events hopefully all over the world, but all over the country. So, dude, people call me boring. People call me everything under the sun, but I like it. Lol, you're even older than me. I'm 49 with 4 kids. We're also, sure. Tell us a little bit about you, man. Like, we don't know much. Let's get to know each other. Like, where you from? I know how old you are, and you got 4 kids. So, tell me where you're from. What you do? Are you a full-time trader? Are you British?
Are you not British?
Are you not British? How long have you been trading for? In the wild trades, haven't had a drink this year. It's been great. I didn't drink much. When I did, the hangovers would steal too many days from my life. 100%. Dude, my hangovers now are 2 days. I get 2-day hangovers. it's just not worth the hassle. You know, like
2-day hangover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, like I don't even know what I would do if I had a hangover for 2 hours. Like let alone 2 days.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nah, 2-day hangovers. You know, the first day or like the day after drinking is just MIA. You know, I'm gone out for the count. Whereas the second day, I'm still groggy. And my second day is like how most people feel on their first day. Whereas my first day, I just feel like I want to jump into a pit of fire. Yeah, it's awful, mate. But it happened ever since I was from Holland, dude. Like I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to assume, but you look Dutch. Like from looking at your
NL was the Netherlands.
Yeah, like I was looking at the sort of profile picture, and then I looked at NL, and I kind of looked at it and I thought, is that Netherlands or is that like he?
Well, I was thinking Netherlands and No Limit Hold'em. That was what I was thinking.
Netherlands and poker.
Yes. NL No Limit and NL Netherlands. Well, then, Joe, you and I should be able to have a discussion in our home languages because my one home language is Afrikaans and Dutch is very similar. Like if we speak slowly, we should be able to pick up words and complete the sentence. We should be able to understand each other to a point.
No way, that's sick, man.
No, very similar.
Oh, that's sick. A friend of mine tried teaching me Afrikaans when I was back in school. It's
not worth it. It's not worth it.
No, it's not. Sorry, mate. I love you and all, but I'm not bothering learning your language.
You didn't even bother to learn your own language, which is Welsh.
Hey, dwi'n siarad Cymraeg. Ish.
Yeah, you're the one that always goes off like, I don't really speak it, but I understand it. So
yes, yeah, fair. Yeah, I can understand Welsh, I just can't speak it. Yeah. I speak Wenglish.
Yeah, which is like a bastardization. It's the same as like Afri English, which is like an Afrikaans English.
Yeah, literally that.
Bastardization is like an absolute mix of the two.
Yeah, literally. It's bad enough trying to learn my partner's language, you know, that's hard, man.
Is she Cantonese or is she Mandarin?
No, she's Cantonese.
Cantonese, okay. It's the more jovial of the two, the less serious. Yes.
Yeah. Like, I started off learning Mandarin, and then, like, I was chatting to her in Mandarin, and then she was just she was explaining that she's Cantonese and all. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I had to try and learn Cantonese then. She's like, no, I speak both. I was like, no, I don't care. Like, I'm going to speak your home language. Otherwise, I'm going to go up to her parents and just start speaking Mandarin. And then she's going to look at me like, Yeah, can't even bother to learn the proper version.
You see, Joe saying, I can understand Afrikaans pretty much. Used to have a business partner from Joburg. See, that's the thing. Like, us South Africans, we're all over the world. Like, everybody has a South African that they know.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Like I said, I went to school with a South African.
Yeah, so it's just like everybody knows a South African. And specifically a South African that speaks Afrikaans.
Yeah, when I was on the Royal Marines base as well, like the drill sergeant at the court was he was South African, and everyone called him the Terminator. Like, not only was he like 6'6", built like a brick shit house, and had the voice that would scare thunder, he also had on top a South African accent. And dude, like, the man was an animal. Like, he's an animal.
It's quite imposing. It's like quite imposing. It sounds like such an aggressive language. Like, especially if somebody starts yelling at you in Afrikaans. Like,
literally, like, he would talk.
Yeah, but I mean, you can say cuss words in English and it'd be like, this guy's swearing at me. But if somebody swears at me in Afrikaans, like the way that they like enunciate it, it's just like
German, man.
Or even German. Like, but sometimes most people don't even know you're being yelled at in German.
Yeah, literally. Is am I being yelled at? Or are they telling me they love me?
This normal conversation, or is he yelling at me? What the hell's going on here?
Sounds about right, mate. Poolies, Mandarin is harder than English. Dude, Mandarin is very difficult.
I think it's definitely one of the most difficult languages. And then
I think Cantonese is actually apparently more difficult than Mandarin, which is fantastic for me.
Yes, it's because there's so much inflection. like it's not just what you're saying, it's how you're saying it.
Yeah, no, it's the tones. Like hi, hi, hi. 3 different words.
Yeah.
3 very different words. Hi, yes. Hi, female reproductive organ. Straight
Me
up.
walking around going vagina.
Literally that. Literally that. I went up to her. She was like, she literally said, I think, what is it? I think it was yum yum saru, which I do in water. I said hi. She goes vagina. I was like, hi. She's like, there you go.
Okay, drop it down. Drop it
Yeah,
down.
and it made tones at everything. I think there's like 9 different tones. Oh, it's something ridiculous, dude. It's nuts for like all different words as well. And the symbols, you know, like she was writing really fast, and I'm there like, like trying to write these symbols
like a toddler, like
Man, literally that. It's so hard, but it's all good though. I'm slowly learning. So it's like Lei Hao, Oi Hai, William. So that's hello. My name's William. Lei Hao Ma. How are you? Just
Nice.
standard stuff, you know.
My wife and I started learning Swedish a few years ago. We were learning Swedish for the hell of it, you know.
That's a very random language.
Yeah, why not? Like it was one of the easier languages to learn if you are, especially like of Germanic language descent. So all of the Latin ones, all of the West Germanic ones, English, Dutch, German, the Scandinavian languages, they're all like West Germanic languages. So yeah, we wanted to learn a few of them as well.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, man. Swedish is speaking Dutch, German, English in one go when drunk.
Yeah. Like just throwing words together. Like varifan kommer du is like where are you from in Swedish. And bara bra is like very good. So like there's some sentence stuff that that I remember from it, but I haven't looked at it in years.
Yeah, fair. Dude, tell me
obviously some of the African languages are also actually quite difficult because they have a lot of clicks. Like they have a lot of like guttural noises that you make, like kosa. It's got that sound.
I hate that.
Yeah, but it's
so cheap.
No, but I mean like the language itself, like with Mandarin, you have like the different tones. Also, the way that you make that sound.
I know, that's what I mean. It's so stupid. I could barely make that noise, let alone the tone and how I make that noise. Yeah. It's like,
but it's all tongue, palate, like soft palate, like back of the throat. Like it's a lot of like.
So frustrating. It's like, how can you learn a language that you physically can't even make the noises to speak it? It's like,
yeah, it's difficult, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, it's class.
Guys, the market is absolutely flat at the moment for us. London has showed very, very little.
Literally, look at this. Tell me we got news coming out without telling me we got news coming out.
Flat.
Nada.
So
absolutely nothing happening. Look at that. Look at gold, man. What is that?
The only one that's actually showed any movement was Euro because of news. And it wasn't like massive movement on news.
Dude,
there's some wicks and whatnot, so it does look as though there is a little bit of like Euro weakness as of London Open. Gold is treading water at the moment, like around about the top section of the Tokyo portion. It's still probably going to go up, like in likelihood, because it hasn't like showed any like lower lows. It's only showed higher lows, but like slightly lower highs as well. And we're still slightly trending upward on gold as well. So I think we can still probably have some upward movement. So if you just the whole of today, you've had this equal low from day open where it just wicked underneath it. You made the high of the day in Tokyo. You almost tested it in Tokyo, but ever since this low swing and the most recent high swing, it's trading upwards ever so slightly. It's a slight upward trend. And then the euro was doing a little something like that, and then it broke through, retested, and started moving lower, but that's news. If you go versus the whole move, you're still very much in a little bit of a downward trend. But overall, we're still quite bullish over the last, like, since yesterday until today. This could be a little bit of a pullback, but it begs to be seen. On the hourly,
way. I've just seen Joe's comment. Been trading for a long time. Used to be an IT engineer in bank trading rooms.
jeez,
That's sick, man. Learned it there. Trade full time, mainly gold. 2-minute scalping, fully auto plus some manual trades when I see some. Dude, that's sick, mate. That is super cool.
what a wealth of knowledge that we have here.
Yeah, big baller over here. So you 2-minute automations, mate. That's pretty sick, to be fair, man. Fair play to you. Good on you.
Without explaining like in depth, what is your main thing that you're looking for on gold, as an example? Because the 2-minute is like a very interesting thing. I don't even have the 2-minute here, but let's add.
Dude, I got the 3-minute. That's about it.
Let's add the 2-minute. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
I've been in KB's Bank, biggest in Belgium, and ABN AMRO.
Nice.
That's sick, man. Fair play. It's super cool to have you in the Discord, man. Super cool. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Thanks for being here. Our little humble stream, and we've got an absolute baller with years and years of experience.
We've got a big banks type of guy in here. I told you, man, you're at the right place, though. You know, we're starting off. We're only new to, well, we're not new to the streaming. You know, I was streaming with LLTF for about 2 years. Plus, you know, I'm a host on the Fivers Discord as well. But it's super cool to have you in the Apex Brotherhood. We've just set up our stream. Not only that, like I said, we plan on being the biggest company in the world. Like one of the biggest companies in the world. We want to be a real well-known name in all industries that we venture into. That's going to be trading, health and wealth, fitness, mental health as well. You know, we're going to be talking about psychology and life and trading. So yeah, man, good to see you here. We've got so many awesome people in the team already. Dude, you know, you got a lot of experience. Maybe we can link up and chuck you in as the deep end as part of the team.
Yeah, we're always looking for a nice wellspring of wealth and health. So if you can get that from your community, then, and you can share that with your community again, that's great. So by the way, bit crazy being Apex Brotherhood.
Bit crazy being Apex Brotherhood. At Fivers, I'm not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Apex Trader Funding is also a prop firm.
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. We are not Apex Funding.
No, we're not affiliated with them.
No, we're nothing to do with them. Far from it. We are Apex Brotherhood, being the best and the most elite and the top brotherhood out there. Unlike Apex.
Well, we're saying brotherhood, but like all genders are welcome. It could be a sister.
Yeah, no, fair. Yeah, no, that's true. It's just predominantly. I did have a female that was learning trading with me, but she quit for personal reasons.
She found the boss too attractive.
I think so. I think she was like, well, I can't concentrate when you're teaching me. You know, it's just getting weak at the knees looking at you. I'm like, little
hearts and eyes.
She was daydreaming, like putting like, let's call her Bob. She kept like squiggling Bob Davis on her charts instead of, you know, order blocks. So Had to let it go, unfortunately. I said, look, the missus isn't going to like you. Colin. Would be happy to join up in some way. Oh, that's sick, man. Yeah, that's sick. Well, dude, welcome to the Brotherhood. Like I said, we don't brand you yet. Dude, I may just get like a massive back piece tattoo that said that's got the Apex symbol on it. If only I could do it on the weekends. Alex, do what on the weekends?
Trading.
Oh, yeah, fair. That makes sense. I do go by the name of Rochelle at the weekend, so glad to hear that, gents. Oh my god. You crazy, Poolie. Have we got any news out? Any more news coming out? Or is it just nothing till 1:30 now?
It is the 9 o'clock one is out, and then it's just the 9:30, so 15
It's just
more.
1:30.
Yeah.
I am getting text messages. Why?
Why am I getting text messages?
Boring.
So, Joe, has your automation taken any trades as yet today? If it's fully automated.
So. He's trading on the 2-minute, man. I'm sure he's getting like automated trades every 5 minutes.
Oh, well, maybe.
Dude, I think you and MGN would have an awesome conversation. In a goal long. That's fair, man.
I can only imagine what it is that your EA does or your bot does. Obviously, I don't know when it's taking its trades. Just hit me up in Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we will do. We'll have a good conversation about it. Yeah, we'll have a cool conversation about everything in the Discord. I think that'd be awesome. Pooley really needs a throne. Yeah, he does, mate. It's in his bathroom. Someone better get out there and buy him the fanciest bog he's ever seen.
Gold plated? Nah, that's poor man speak. We want diamond encrusted.
Yeah. I want this to glisten when I sit on it.
Oh man, I want to get like cuts from the diamond as I. Okay, no. Let's not.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, whatever you're into, dude. Gold, 15-minute trend for direction. Wait for piercing a 2-minute moving average. 2 minute. So a 2-minute moving average or a 2 EMA as a pullback. Then wait for momentum oscillator to move back in the direction of the trend. Dude, sick. Fair play to you, man. You know, hats off. Good on you.
I might go into it later. Gold is looking like it's pushing up a little bit. On the 5. On the 15, obviously, starting to go.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, Paulie. Yeah, I was thinking MGM and Joe would have an awesome conversation, I think. Definitely have a chat. Need someone to talk to, talk coding with. Yeah, me and MGN, we chat about things, but as far as coding goes, my knowledge is very limited. I've learned Python, so I can code. And I'm not going to say I can code. I can't code, but I understand the language. That's as far as my coding goes. I spent years in school learning Python, but already chatted. There you go with MGN in Discord. That's sick, man. Is that blood from the diamonds or Mexican the other day? Man, that's disgusting. Was that burrito too hot for you, MGN? Will does request a flyby every time he talks to MGN. I don't get it.
It's okay. It's smart people talk. We're not involved.
No, literally, innit? So I don't get it, Pooley. What do you mean? What do you even mean? What does that even mean? There we go. Okay, so we got. Did we get a break above on gold? I mean, we got a break.
Not
Not
It
quite.
didn't close
No.
above the high point.
It was a nice bull candle, but we didn't close above this area. I want to see it break and close above here, pull back and continue up. So this is what I think we're going to see on gold. This play here. But this is what I want to see. So this would be nicer. This bottom arrow here would be a nicer play, in my opinion. That would be a more technical play to me. Because then we could sweep these lows and treat it as liquidity. We could sweep under, pull up, range around, break and close above, and then continue higher. But the way that gold's moving at the moment, I kind of feel like this is going to be the more valid setup. We'll see, though. We've got 9 minutes.
Yeah, news, but I don't think that the GU news should impact gold all that much.
No, I can't imagine it would. Nothing is too hot, of course not. Of course, you and your brother are 2Ps.
I mean, in my freezer, in my fridge, not my freezer. In my fridge, I have a bottle of Carolina Reaper infused vodka, which is my brother's drink.
What? If vodka isn't hot enough. Carolina Reaper vodka, dude. Like, I'd even be keen to try that. Like, I don't know why. The idiot in me wants to just have a shot of that.
It replaces your breath with fire.
Yeah,
so,
not quite literally.
That's just how it goes. Yeah.
Dude, in fact, hang on. Bear with. I'm going to show you one of the hottest sauces I have tried. And it's been like I've tried the ghost pepper or the ghost chili, whatever you call it. I tried that single on a spoon. I mean, like my mouth lit up. But dude, I'm gonna go get some sauce for you, and this is
okay. Interesting. Joe saying my gold entry was at 3751.9. So it was a buy. 51.9. And then what would you have targeted, or are you going to just let it run? Is your idea to just let it run? So this would have been on the 2 minute. Obviously, there's a few times that it could have tested this.
Yo. I is back. This is the source.
Okay, you mentioned that you had a 2 minute EMA. Well, let's make this one. Crossovers.
Okay. Go on. Up. Good boy.
Just move SL up gradually. That makes sense. Yeah.
So do you manually do that, or do you have it coded in your system
to move? Probably going to be the EA itself.
Yeah,
probably.
Fair. Yeah, I suppose.
What was the other thing that you were looking at? 15-minute trend for direction. Wait for piercing a 2 minute MA as pullback. Oh, it's probably a simple moving average.
I'm imagining so.
I mean, to move back in the trend direction. All right. So I'm going to. I don't know when you took the trade, but if this was the time that you took the trade, it's either going to be as the trade starts moving up a little bit, or it's going to be a lot easier as, for argument's sake, somewhere over there that you took the trade. 60 smooth moving average. There we go. Yeah. So not a EMA. Interesting. I like it. Very short time frame, very quick. You can be in, you can be out of the trade. Or in this case, you can have multiple runners.
Yeah, 60 moving average. He's just dropped a screenshot in the Discord.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Oh, okay, I see you. Yeah. So, and that automatically places for you then?
Yeah. So
That's
it was here.
Dude, that's super cool, man. That's super cool. Yeah. Wow, fully auto entry and exit.
Good on you, mate. And then, what is your success rate on your EA?
Okay, yeah. So he just manages the stop loss manually. Yeah. Fair.
Just drags it up.
Yeah. That makes sense, mate. So you don't trade anymore, then you just manage, mate. That's really cool. I think
I
that's
would
where.
love to be at that level one day. I would love to be at that level one day, where it automatically enters and you just drag my stop loss.
Yeah. No, literally that, man. It's the goal that I've got for a lot of the guys in the Discord.
70% win rate. That is pretty good.
That's pretty good going.
Hopefully, it is a positive risk to reward. Then 70% is pretty amazing.
Up 108%. Oh, so your personal account trading then?
And then, what is your risk appetite normally? Like, what are you risking per trade? I'm assuming because it is on the lower time frame and you're probably trading a little bit more often, it's going to be a slightly lower risk.
I'm guessing it's going to be like 2%. Oh, something like that.
Well, it really depends. It depends on how often you're trading. I mean,
to be up 108%. Okay, there you go. 1% per account. I was going to say to be up 100%.
1% per trade.
That's sick. So you trade in prop or personal capital?
Oh, I have something in my eye.
I can tell.
It was my finger, but something else. There we go. Got it. Both.
That's
sounds
sick,
good,
man. Huge congratulations to you, mate. That's super cool.
Yeah, I like that. I think that is a great thing to do, both prop firm and personal capital. You can use your prop firm income to add onto your personal one to grow your personal one a lot faster. Like, I like that. That is good.
I love that. No way. Got personal capital account and 4 Apex props.
Joe, have you ever looked at the Fivers? I'm not trying to sell you on them, but have you ever considered trading with the Fivers or doing a Fivers account?
I've never looked at Apex funding either.
$736 trades since the 12th of May. Wow.
That's pretty okay.
108%. That is amazing. Oh, yeah. That's how I stumbled onto you guys. Awesome. Yeah, that's great.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
Wait, so wait, hang on. So you stumbled onto us through the Fivers or through just Apex?
Through the live stream. Through us on the Fivers live stream.
Oh, okay. That's sick, mate. Oh, fair play. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. It means that we're starting to get a bit of a following. People actually like what we have to say, or maybe they just enjoy the banter. I don't know.
Yeah. Thing is, we're just so real, Like I said, we're organic. We're real. There's no bullshit with us. We're not afraid to say it.
I have a mosquito bite right here now. If I wasn't a real person, I would have, been able to blot that out. If I was a bot or something, that would have been perfect.
Get some airbrush on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I was through yesterday's the Fivers. Oh, okay, sick, man. Yeah, I got you. Also, guys, I want to show you this sauce, this hot sauce. That is the sauce.
Bulldog.
Yeah. Wait, look how. Oh, it is. It's savage sauce. Like, it is so savage.
So that sauce that you're talking about now, we have Bulldog ramen packs, and you get a XXX sauce that's 3 times hotter. Yeah, my brother and I eat that for like a snack.
Ugh, literally. So I make it's like avocado. It's like smashed up avocado, boiled egg, smashed up boiled egg, a bit of pepper, and 4 drops, like 4 big drops, but 4 big drops, like dollops of this. And I'll tell you what, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's very hot.
Yeah, like when it comes to hot sauces and chilies and stuff like that, my brother and I, we're king of the jungle. Let's put it like that. When it comes to hot sauces,
Yeah. It was only
I had a sauce that a local company made for us, which was basically just Carolina Reaper pulp. That's all it was, and the sauce itself was over 2 million Scovilles.
That's disgusting. Like, you don't. It's just not enjoyable. You don't enjoy that.
Rich, how you got the 2-minute time frame on TradingView? I got to pay for TradingView to get that. You paying for TradingView? Yes, I do. I do have the essential one. That it's the cheapest of the paid options. Yeah, I mean, I never have like more than 4 indicators or anything like that on my on the view and whatnot, and I wanted it for this feature, for the to have 2 screens. That's what I wanted. And with that, you can have custom intervals, but just not seconds. I can't do seconds.
See,
not that I do the second chance.
Yeah, because I've got the £80 a month one, so I've got the seconds. I've got the extreme or the pro or the whatever the £80 a month is one. So that I got the like not quite the best of the best, but I got up there. And Pooley, you betrayal. I'm joking. That's sick, man. We're ending.
Yeah, we're coming to an end to our stream as well.
Have a great day, all. Yeah, see you later, Pooley. See you later, bro. GBP is tanking, dude. GBP.
Gold is flying.
Yeah, gold is, man. Gold's flying.
Your trade is looking good.
Joe, your trade probably hit TP. I know it depends. Are you like TP in it, or are you looking at trailing?
Having your trailing stop.
Yeah, and just follow the trend.
Yeah, man. That's the news. Came out lower than anticipated. Partial exit on close now. Close 50%, trailing the rest. Love that.
Love it. Yeah, awesome stuff, dude. You like the way gold's going at the moment. You could be rich. You could be a rich man.
All right, guys. That seems to be the end of the day for us.
Hey, Cobus, crushing it. Just hit my TPs to activate my funded account. Gold to the moon.
Congratulations, Squibbers.
Well done, bro. Awesome stuff. Cobus, get yourself in the Discord, man. Post that profit screenshot. Flex that shit, man. Yeah. Flex that, man. Huge congratulations to you. Always secure some profits. 100%. Yeah, definitely, man.
I think you deserve one of these.
Why was that so quiet? Let's try that again. Hang on a minute. Where is it? Sound. There it is.
There we go. Man. You deserve one of those, mate.
Yeah, 100%. Well, congratulations, guys. And guys, Sweet will join today. Awesome stuff, legend. Well, guys, make sure you smash out the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure that you join the Brotherhood. Guys, we welcome you with open arms. We will indeed see you on the Fivers live stream later on at 11:30 UK time until 1 p.m. UK time. So, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I shall hand the reins over to our fantastic host, Richard Butler.
I have nothing more to say. You took all of the words out of my mouth there, mate. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. Have an amazing day. Trade safely, stick to your plan, stick to your process, and the profits will come. Guys, see you guys tomorrow morning for the last stream for the week. Tomorrow is going to be a fun one. It's Heritage Day in South Africa, so I'm going to be all bride up in the morning, all smoky. Guys, have a lovely day, and then see you guys tomorrow.